Hey Grace, I hope you're all doing well. I have been patiently waiting to share some great news with you, and now I can. But before I speak about the next chapter in our church, can we just think about what God has done this year at Grace? I mean, we've celebrated 30 years as a healthy and growing church in our community. That is a great legacy and something to thank God for. And we've also transitioned to a new lead pastor. And you know what? I agree with that change. I thought that was a great choice. Now, I'm just kidding a little bit, but I am serious about this. God has been blessing our church family for years, and He still is today. So what's next? The elders have been meeting together for months, thinking about 2018 and what God has for us. We have been asking the questions, what are our top priorities, and what are our church's greatest needs right now? And not every detail has been decided. There are still many more conversations to be had, but we have settled upon a direction. We are in process of helping our church staff and members unify our systems and communicate more clearly and creatively. And so you may have caught wind of some new initiatives that are happening, and it's true. The first is we have decided as an elder team that we need an executive pastor, someone to bring oversight and unity among the councils, the staff, and the way that our systems and policies work together. And this subject is not new. The elders have been discussing this possibility for years, but just recently we feel that this is the right time. So we believe we need an executive pastor, and we will be working toward that. The second need is adding a creative lead to our team. Someone that is skilled in graphics and media and video and website and other creative arts. This person will bring unity and creativity to our videos and even our weekly program. Our influence can grow by what people see on the screen and what we post on social media. We want to speak the heart language of our community. We want to reach the people. We live in a day of moving pictures. Nearly everybody is connected through Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Snapchat and all those others. People are used to videos and pictures, so we want to consolidate all of those efforts into one position with a creative lead person. Now, in the past, we've had several people contributing to only part of that job, and we want to take those several positions and streamline them into one position, one person. We are still diligently working through each step of the process because we want to get this right. Bottom line, we want to do as much as we can with what God has given us. So we believe this is the best way forward. I keep thinking of that parable that Jesus gave about the talents and resources given to the servants. 2 of them invested in what their master gave them, and they doubled it. They paid attention to growth. They did the hard work of making what belonged to God count. They were diligent stewards. But the other guy, he wasn't. He buried it in the ground. He didn't invest it. He didn't think about the future. He didn't labor to bear more fruit. And he became complacent and critical. So you may have some questions. What will this do to the budget? I mean, how are we going to add 2 positions to our staff team? What's going on in the office? Well, we have some great news with that too. Even with adding these positions and these changes, the budget will be less for 2018 than it was for this year. And so we're just so grateful. We feel as if God is preparing us and setting us up for a wonderful new year of growth that will go beyond 2018. And it's going to take some reorganization and extra effort for those in the office, but we believe it is worth it. So we wanted to share this exciting news with you and ask you to do 2 things. 1, please don't stop praying. Keep praying for our church and our direction. Keep praying that we would continue to grow in our love for God and our love for people, and that we would lead others to do the same. And the second thing we want to ask is this. We need you to join us. Join us in our labors. We invite you to serve alongside with us. You can give your time and energy and resources to building God's kingdom, because God is doing some great things here, and we believe that we are better together. So keep praying and join where you feel led. I'm so glad I got to share this news with you guys finally. I love you guys.